Hello, my name is Jordan Kruzik, and here is my AEP 855 Leading with a Moral Compass presentation. So, the resources that we were given to look at, the three videos were awesome. They gave a lot of different insight to having a morally north compass and in the reading materials as well. Again, each resource gave great insight to a different aspect to how our moral compass should be pointing north. One's moral compass needs to be the same for the individual inside and outside of the working place. Also, when making decisions, the best interest of the individual or individuals needs to be put first. Every aspect of your life needs to be a reflection of your true self. Are you living your life selfishly or living a selfless life to help others be better? What the main point comes down to is how much are you willing to work to have a moral north compass? It'd be pretty easy just to coast through life, but that's not why we're here. We want to be leaders. We want to educate and change students' lives. Researchers state that 90% of decisions are easily made by the brain. So that's when that 10% of your moral compass, where it needs to be straight, that's where that 10% comes in. Growing up, we know the morality of most situations. What is right, and what is wrong is wrong. So how will the world perceive you? So here's my moral compass as what I came up with. So at the very top, walk by faith. So that's how I like to live my life. Walk the straight and narrow. Walk as God called us to. And then also what I perceive the other bullet points or other parts of the compass is. I believe that they kind of rotate depending on what situation that I might be in. So, like if I need to be honest, then that the honesty will come up to the top of it, and that's where I perceive that I'm morally straight. So, with the other one, the golden rule. So, treat others how you like to be treated. I know this is a big aspect for me. I definitely don't like to be mistreated, treated wrongfully. Definitely want to hold others with respect and have respect on myself as well. So the other one, being honest. I don't like being lied to. That's a big part especially with my students and faculty. That's a big aspect for me. I'm always going to be transparent with you, tell you what's on my mind or kind of what's going on. So I respect the same coming from you. Being empathetic with the students. I can only imagine what's going on at some of the students' household. I know how I am with if I don't get a meal, so I try to show empathy to the students, how they might be acting, depending on if they don't get a meal or not, or not enough sleep, because I only know how angry I am with that. So being trustworthy, I need to trust, or I need to have the students need to trust me, and the teachers need to trust me that I'm gonna do what I say. So live by my word. So I knew when I was in high school, I could always trust that my coaches were going to be there at practice or they were going to do what they were saying. So I need to be the same for my students and faculty in that aspect. Place others first. I like to work behind the scenes. So I like to put people in front of me and let them shine. Figure out what their skills are, and then I can put them in those situations where they can shine. And with the individuals, putting them first, think about what is the best interest for that individual to succeed. Maybe it might be a punishment at that time, but hopefully that is a learning moment for them, so they can, in the next couple days, weeks, months, years, that they learn that lesson. So fair treatment, again, like to treat others fairly, whether it be boy, girl, race, ethnicity, background, whatever it may be. Everyone deserves a fair shot in this world, and for me to judge someone just by how they look or kind of how they act, that's not right for me, because I know how much how others judge me, so I don't want to place judgment on them. Being acceptable, what is acceptable and what's not acceptable. I believe I need to work on this a little bit, because I know in my classroom I do let some things slide, but then I am harsh on other things. So I need to set expectations and make sure I live by those throughout the classroom. So the students aren't wondering if they can get away with this compared to in other teachers' classroom as well. So that is my moral compass. Again, hopefully I believe that those rotate whenever I am facing that situation. So here's my reference page. So for the correlation, so this assignment correlated well with the standard by demonstrating the capacity to make ethical decisions. We all have shown we are moral. We all have shown we. Oh man, I messed up on that. We have shown our moral compass points in the times of need. Relevant. This assignment was relevant to the content because we need to model what ethical behavior will look like in our daily lives. Being a leader means all eyes will be on us constantly, so living a morally correct life will help you with leadership. Reflection. This assignment was really good for the self-reflection on our own moral compasses. We need to know firsthand what we are about before entering into the spotlight of leadership. Thank you.